Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we're working on sun salutations, different variations to warm our body up and get us ready for the day. So come join me at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Namaste. Coming into mountain pose at the top of your mat. Feet can be hip distance apart, or we can place our big toes together, heels slightly apart, whatever's more comfortable for you. We're going to draw that belly gently in. Inhale, spiral the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees as you dive forward. Hands come onto the shins, come halfway up, peek forward. Nice flat back. Exhale, lower down. Bend your knees, place your hands on your hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. So you lift up for a flat back and then all the way up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the palms to the heart. And again, inhale up. Belly's in. Exhale, dive forward. Hands on the shins to lengthen. Bow down. Bend those knees, hands to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades back. So nice flat back, belly's in as we come up. Inhale, palms to the heart, exhale. Now, inhaling up. Exhale, bend those knees, dive forward. Hands on the shins, lengthen halfway. Plant those hands down and step back into your plank. Lower to your knees. Keep your shoulders above your elbows as we lower down with control. Uncurl the toes. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe baby cobra. Let the hands hover over the mat and we lift the chest up. Bow back down. Press back. Child's pose. Coming onto the hands and knees. You're going to curl those toes under, bellies in, knees lift up, press back, tilt the tailbone up. Downward facing dog. Making sure there's no rounding of your spine. You want to lengthen. And then we're going to lift that right leg up, draw the belly in, step, right foot, left foot, walk to the top of your mat if you're not already there. Hands on the shins, come halfway up, inhale, exhale, bow down. Bend those knees, hands to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Nice flat back, strong core as you come up. Inhale, palms to the heart, exhale. Inhaling up, belly is in, exhale, dive forward. Hands on the shins, lengthen, plant those hands down, step back into your plank. Again, if you like, lower to your knees, keeping the shoulders above those elbows as we slowly lower down with control. Uncurl the toes, roll the shoulders back. You can go back to your baby cobra or gently press into the palms, come up a little higher if your back lets you. Bow down, press back, child's pose. Come back to hands and knees, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Feel free to bend those knees in down dog if that's what your body needs. And then we lift that left leg up, draw the belly in, left foot steps forward, follow it with the right, walk to the top of the mat if you're not already. Hands on the shins, come halfway up, inhale, bow down, exhale. Bend the knees, hands to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades, nice flat back, come all the way up, inhale, palms to the heart, exhale. Take a little pause here, noticing how you're feeling. And then we'll move on. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees as you dive forward. Hands on the shins to lengthen halfway. Plant those hands down. Take your right leg only. Step it back. Lower the knee. So front knees over the ankle. Uncurl the toes. Draw that belly in. Bring yourself all the way up. Hands up. Gaze up if you like. Bring those hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. From down dog, we're going to bend our knees and wave forward into our plank. And from plank, we could lower onto the knees and lower diagonally as we've been doing. Or we could come into chaturanga. Roll forward on those toes, bend those elbows halfway or less, uncurl the toes, straighten the arms, up dog. Push up all the way up to downward facing dog. And lifting that right leg up, draw that belly in. We're going to step right foot only forward, lower the left knee down, uncurl the toes, raise both arms up, inhale. And then bring those hands down, curl the back toe under. We're going to step to the top of the mat, forward fold, hands on the shins, come halfway up, bow back down, bend the knees, hands to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades, come all the way up, inhale. Palms to the heart as we exhale. Inhaling up, belly is in, exhale, dive forward. Hands on the shins to lengthen. Plant the hands. This time, left foot only steps back. Find that alignment for your lunge. Lower the knee. Uncurl the toes. Raise those arms up. Inhale. Take a little back bend if you're able to. Bring those hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. From here, bend those knees. Wave forward to your plank. And lower to the knees or roll forward. Chaturanga. Up dog. Lift those hips up, uncurl the toes, downward facing dog. Lifting that left leg up, belly is in, left foot only. Steps forward, lower the right knee down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down, curl the back toe under, step forward, forward fold. Hands on the shins to lengthen, bow back down. Bend those knees, hands to the hips, squeeze those shoulder blades back, come all the way up, inhale. Palms to the heart, exhale. Inhaling, arms up, belly's in, dive forward. Hands on the shins to lengthen, lower the hands. This time, right leg only steps back, and we can stay in our high lunge. If you want, you can lower the knee down, or drawing that belly in, raise both arms up. Bring those hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Wave forward into your plank. Chaturanga, up dog, to down dog. Lifting that left leg up, stepping left foot only. High lunge here, or raise those arms up. Bring those hands down, step back foot forward, forward fold. Hands to the shins, come halfway up, bow down. Bend those knees, hands to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades back, flat back all the way up, palms to the heart. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Hands on the shins to lengthen. Lower the hands, left leg steps back, high lunge. You can keep your fingertips on the mat, or we raise up. Bring those hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Wave forward into your plank. Move through your vinyasa, whatever variation works for you. Downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up, draw the belly in, left foot only steps forward, high lunge, maybe raise the arms up. Bring those hands down, step back towards the top of your mat. Hands on the shins to lengthen, bow back down, bend the knees, hands to the hips, squeeze those shoulder blades back all the way up, palms to the heart. And once again, let's take a little pause, notice how we feel. Maybe you can feel that circulation moving, body's warming up. Drawing that belly in, now we're going to take a seat. Take a seat that's behind you. Raise those arms up, inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Hands on the shins to lengthen. Lower those hands down. We're going to step back into our plank. Come forward, chaturanga, up dog to down dog. Lifting right leg up, step right foot only forward. Plant that left foot down, feet are hip distance apart. Warrior one, we come up. Inhale. Exhale. Plant those hands down. Step back into your plank. Go through your vinyasa. Meet back in downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up. Draw that belly in. Left foot steps forward. Plant that right foot down. Bend that left knee. Warrior one on this side. Everything's facing forward. Plant those hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Wave into your plank. Move through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Stepping both feet forward. Bend your knees like you're sitting in a chair. Raise those arms up. Inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale. And here, closing their eyes, noticing how we feel. And that was our sun salutations for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Namaste.